What's good, Chavez family? I hope y'all have a blessed day today. These last couple days has been slow, very much so. It's been raining every day this week. I hope the rain really slacks up because you can't really do nothing. You just stuck in the house, and the kids down where we at is out of school. So if you ain't doing something that's on the inside, you just stuck. So right now I'm just going with the flow. And then the plus is next week, I ain't gonna say all the kids, but some of the kids where we stay at go to camp. I know mine's is going, my sister's, one of hers going. I don't really know who else going, as far as that goes. I don't know who else going, but they're going to camp. And that's the blessing about where I'm at now, because those, some places like the camp ain't that expensive. They don't charge you that much. So I mean, anybody out here, if you really, really want to go, you could have signed your kids up. But the thing about it is, we got first pick. Like, everybody that go to after school had first pick. If they wanted their kids to go, they could have went. So, I don't think everybody kids going. I don't know who all kids going out here, but I do know mine going. I told my son, you got to get out of here, sunshine. Like, you don't, I know you ain't going to want to sit up in this house every day, because after a while, playing the game is going to get boring to him. I don't want that to happen. He needs some outside instead of being on the inside all the time. He needs to be outside. He needs to be being with kids his age, and that's the best thing about it. He'll be around kids that's in 6 through, I think, 12, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 6 through 12 grades at his camp. My baby girl, where she going, it'll be 3rd through 5th, and then my niece, her camp is K through 2nd. So they got it pretty good and well set up, y'all. For real, it's really set up really nice. They gonna be learning also. That's the best thing about it. Like, you don't want them to be out for the summer and they not getting no work in or not getting any lessons in, because you don't want them to be home, because what they learned in school during the year they're gonna lose. So I don't want that. So we decided we gonna start working with them on different math and reading, and I don't know what to touch on science and social studies and stuff like that, but that would help. And I said I was gonna get some books they can read, chapter books, especially coming up to the 3rd, and because Melba be in the 4th grade next year, so she really did good this year, great this year. All of them did, all of them. I'm proud of every last one of them. So with that being said, I'm excited about the things they can come into and they can grow and get on. So like I said, I'm gonna look up some things over the summer. I'm gonna work on some stuff. What else? So far as that goes, by the time I'm done doing all that, I ain't got time to be thinking about the negativity that's going on in the world. I'm gonna start back going to church. Y'all, I got to get myself right with the Lord, like for real. He really been guiding me through and pulling me through a lot of situations, and for that I'm grateful for. But sometimes you got to. Sometimes I know certain situations just is not something you just can jump over, and I'm learning that now. So I go day by day, and I pray at night, and I ask God to, lead me to situations that that's gonna be better in the long run for me. So that's what I'm doing, and I have people supporting me and backing me. I ain't gonna lie, I'm doing this on my own. I ain't gonna say that. I'm not. I have people to vent to. I have people to talk to. So it's not like I feel alone. And I know what that feels like because I done been in that situation. It don't matter what you say, as long as it's about them getting what they want, it doesn't matter about you. So you start giving up, and like I said, I always, for the last couple of years, like I had this lady in my that has a YouTube. I know y'all know her, Miss Shisa Wells. I ain't gonna say I got her. She's still in my community. She still lift me up. We might not talk every day, but when we do talk, she makes me feel like, you can do this. Like, this is nothing, you can't do. So I'm grateful for her. My other sister, she's not biologically my sister, but she's my sister. I call Miss She So Well my sister, and her my sister. I have sisters, which is, I have two sisters. They are biologically my sisters. They my sisters. I'm going to call them I always call them my sisters anyway. So that's not needed to be explained. But we real, I ain't going to say me and one of my sisters real close. So, biological sisters, I'm saying. My other sister, we close. We ain't apart or nothing like that. But, so at the end of the day, this is sometimes can be a struggle, because sometimes I don't know what to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be all out of ideas, and I think it's because sometimes I just second guess myself. Don't mean to, but I do, because I don't know if I'm coming off right, and what's just not thinking of. I be trying to overthink myself, and that's what's going on now. I'm trying to get out of that, trying to shake that right quick. And y'all, my skin is dark. Like, I don't like it. Last night I washed it with the soap and the water. I don't know what else I can do, or what can I get to bring my skin back to the color it was. I don't know. Like, right here on this ear is the real dark. On this one, it's not. Like, why do I have these dark blemishes in my face? Like, I just want to know, like, what can I use to get my color back? Because I'm breaking out in my face. I'm getting pimples in my face. I'm just like, that's aggravating. I know what I can do to get rid of these things. I'm gonna have to go to bed early. But lately my baby girl, oldest daughter, haven't been getting here till after 2. So if my body ain't gonna let me sleep past a certain time, I'm gonna wake up with a headache. I prefer to get up early and just have the the sleep things up under my eyes. I can deal with the sleep things up under my eyes, but I can't deal with sleeping past a certain time and having a headache or a migraine, whatever it might be. I don't want that. So hopefully she sleep until it's time for her to go to work. Cause yesterday she thought she had to go to work at 10, and come to find out she didn't have to go to work until they said she couldn't work the morning shift. She had to come in at 5. So with that being said, y'all, I'm sorry. She came back home for a little bit. Her brother kept bothering her and nagging her. So she left before 2. When she got to work, I think she called me about 4. Cause she been doing better. She called me and let me know where she gonna be or whatever the case may be. And just to keep, if I know where she at, I'm good. She works late, like I think she gotta work the night. I think they say she worked the night to close, cause over here in Augusta, she don't get off till 11. My bad. They close at 11, so she don't leave until the job to a little after 12. She once she done with that, she has to fly. She got to ride home, and the person that she ride with, she had to ride with her to take the people she pick up home. So it's like, she don't get here till 2 o'clock. So every night, like last night, I had kind of fell asleep, but when she called, I knew to kind of get up and kind of had the door open for her so she could come on in and take a shower and go to bed. So that's pretty much what she's been going through. Like, and starting next week, I don't know if it's next week or the week after next, she started summer school. So, with that being said, she got a lot on her plate. Like, she got a lot to do, a lot going on. I don't know. I know when she went to summer school last year, we had to go pre-register them. So I bet that's what we're going to have to do this year. And if that's the case, I'll just go up there and pre-register her, get her ready. Get her ready for school. She's doing some things that's going to pay off for her in the end. So one thing I can tell her to do is be the best her and do the best she can. Like, I already got her signed up for summer school. I'm happy and grateful for the people that has been in my life, far as school-wise, far as life-wise. I'm so grateful for y'all. Y'all, my biggest supporters, and I appreciate y'all for that. I'll never speak ill of y'all, no matter what goes on, or we don't talk no more, or whatever the case may be. I think God put y'all here for a reason, not a season. But those that I was speaking of yesterday, starting to realize they here just for a season. Like, you can't change or you can't pick who your family is biologically, but you can pick who your family is that you want in your life and want around you. So with that being said, if y'all going through any of the stuff that I'm going through, whether you got your kids in camp, whatever it is, you doing the right path. Raising kids, it don't come with no kind of book to tell you whether you doing right or wrong. And I feel like this: if you doing stuff for your kids, is right, because you leading them to better situations. Don't let your kids just be out here doing whatever they think is right. Don't let your kids raise themselves. Y'all do the best that you can with your kids. I know it's hard sometimes, and I know it's sometimes you want to give up. I done been there. I done that. And it be so stressful. You just don't want nothing. You just want to sit in the house and be like, where did I go wrong? Only thing you can do is pick yourself up and move forward, doing the best that you know how to do. You can't change who your kids is. Only thing you can do is do better by them. With that being said, y'all, until next time, see y'all later.